Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at this guy, DOKKANFEST Kid Goku, the newest, premium unit DOKKANFEST character that's released. And this guy is just incredible, exceptional, amazing. I absolutely love what they did with this character. They gave him a very, very, very good kit. Goku is doing a lot, and he can really affect the fight in just a number of ways, right? Again, I think that this Goku is just a very, very powerful character. So if we take a look at it, one of the reasons this Goku is so good, right, is that he's a rainbow orb changing unit, right? So he creates rainbow orbs, and then he's also a support type unit as well. Now his support type buff is only hitting Dragon Ball Saga and Youth, sure, right? I mean, this guy, how good he will age does, I think, depend a lot upon how good Dragon Ball Saga and Youth are going to be moving forward, right? If those categories become super duper crazy, you know, if we get some sort of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell fight, that's like an anniversary unit or something like that, like, all bets might be off. This Kid Goku could be crazy, right? But he needs those two categories to get characters. And I guess it is a bit unfortunate, because it's like, those are not categories really primed to necessarily get like super top tier characters. So we will see what is going to happen, right? This Goku is also a nuking character. He gets 20% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. He gets 7% damage reduction from rainbow orbs. So like if we have this turn right here, we would get 21% damage reduction from those 3 orbs. But then right here, we would get 21% damage reduction, right? But then Goku has another ability. He gets a bunch of stuff with orbs, right? He gets 59% defense with 3 key spheres. He gets a guaranteed additional. That's a high chance of being a super with 5 key spheres. And then maybe his strongest ability, one that changes him from a lot of other characters. No other character does this. With 7 key spheres, Goku gives the entire rotation 8% chance to crit and 8% damage reduction. It seems like a small number, but when you're talking about characters that could potentially already live from these big red zone bosses, then you add a little bit of extra damage reduction to them, it's just, you notice it, that the tanking, it's just much more prevalent, right? Characters are really able to sustain the hits from these tough bosses. I wonder if this is a way Dokkan will go to sort of like push, like, you know, summonable characters, right? Open up those wallets and summon for this character to beat the new difficult event, right? It's like, oh yeah, we easy-ate this character. Like, yeah, they're pretty good, right? We did this. This free-to-play character's okay. But if you got the summonable character who gives the whole rotation damage reduction, now you're cooking, right? We'll see if they're going to push this model forward more. But I do think this Goku's pretty damn good. Now, link set-wise, could be an area where he's a bit shoddy, I guess, right? He has Innocence, All in the Family, Infighter, Kamehameha, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. So, I mean, he's going to want to be used with Dragon Ball Saga units, or other Goku family characters that can give him All in the Family. That, of course, would be huge. Let's grab these 8 orbs. Let's go ahead and see what we get right here. So, Goku, right, got 3 rainbow orbs plus the damage reduction. So he's at, what, 29% damage reduction right here, Goku has? And then if we do this, we'll be able to get him, what, to 37% damage reduction. So this Goku is at 400k defense right here. He gets 59% on super attack, and he's going to have almost 40% damage reduction as a rainbow orb changing support type character. That's where this Goku gets really goddamn silly, right? He's just doing so much. And then it's like he's doing all this. His defense is crazy. He's supporting. And then he could drop a triple 10 million attack stat, dude. It's crazy. He does also have 2 unit super attacks. So his normal super attack effect gives him 50% attack for 1 turn. And then both of his unit super attacks give him 100% attack for the turn. And then they also lower enemy attack, right? And they both do exactly that. Both of his unit super attacks. So it's like on that turn, you know, we got the extra 100%, you know, because Android 8 was next to him. And then, you know, bam, he's dropping huge amounts of damage. He has the attack debuff on the unit super attack as well, lowering attack, which is pretty good, right? You know, some red zone fights early on, battlefield, super battle road. These abilities can be very handy in these places, right? So that's definitely very good. Goku doesn't get defense from his super attack effect. There are many characters I think that's really bad that they don't. For Goku, I'm not really gonna say so much that it's the same for him, right? Like, I don't think it's actually the biggest deal ever that he doesn't get defense from his super attack effect. The reason I say that is because he's already getting such a big buff from his, whatchamacallit, he's already getting such a big buff, like, from all the orbs, and then he's already getting defense on super attack anyway. Super attack, a defensive buff on super attack effect would certainly be very, very powerful, but it's not make or break like it is for some characters. And Goku is already capable of really surviving, you know, difficult red zone bosses and stuff like that anyway, right? Okay, so here we're just on shade under 400k defense. Let's do some other rotations. I definitely want to make sure to get Kid Goku's other unit super attack in the video. Then, of course, we do want to do Kid Goku's active skill as well. Oh, there's the dodge. Yeah, my Goku has full dodge. That's exactly why you run dodge right there. We dodge the super attack, and then we eat normal. It's exactly how I draw it up, man. But Goku does have an active skill as well, which can certainly do pretty good damage. And then we do also have a KO screen on him that I do want to see as well. So, all right. Let's keep going. Let's see Goku with his other unit super attack. We'll do some nuking, bunch of stuff. Alright guys, so we are back. We can go ahead and use Kid Goku's active skill now. So there's two conditions to be able to do Kid Goku's active skill, right? Number one is Goku can get hit 8 times. Really not so bad of a condition considering right now all the tough content is like red zone type stuff, right? You know, so I just that alone I do think is fine. Probably for this type of character, right? Just as like an extra active skill, I don't think it's really the biggest deal. I think this character probably should be able to take hits better than like the LR Goku and Vegeta, right? Them having to take hits can be an issue as well. But remember, the big difference with this Goku is you could take 8 hits, which sometimes may not be that bad, or fall below 59% HP. That is really good. So you have 2 different conditions, either, again, being hit 8 times, which you could do, you know, depending upon your luck in some fights. But this Goku being really, really good is not determined on him being hit. That's why it's not really so, like, Goku and Vegeta, they have to super 3 times and get hit 7 times, and it can be very problematic, right? But then Goku, right, you could just fall below 59% HP, and then you'll be able to use this active skill, right? Like, you don't even have to worry about a turn restriction or anything like that. So this active skill for Kid Goku could be really good in EZA, in Battlefield, Super Battle Road, right? Like, this ability, you'll be able to pop this. You know, you get him turn 2, you take damage turn 1, and bam, you can pop it immediately turn 2. An active skill attack that you can do with no turn restriction is very, very good. So let's go ahead and pop this. Goku will get 800% attack for this active skill. He will do damage to the enemy, and then he gets the 59% chance to perform a crit. Goku's active skill is not as strong as, say, Pan's or the 7th anniversary LRs or LR Vegeta and Trunks or something like that, because Goku does not stack attack the way they do. So his active skill is not as powerful, but getting the 59% chance to crit for the turn is very, very strong, right? So let's go ahead and pop this, see the damage that Goku can do. Alright, we had to do that there, too, so that we could get the KO screen. And there we got the KO screen, which is pretty good, right? Okay, so we got Goku's KO screen. We saw his active skill. Let's get another couple of turns where we could see potentially, like, you know, some good damage numbers and stuff like that for Goku, and we could finish up. I mean, Goku is a tremendously powerful character, right? Being able to give the damage reduction to the entire rotation can be very strong. Creating orbs, right? Having an active skill attack, having the support. It's just one of the big things with him moving forward will be how strong are these characters going to be in the Dragon Ball Saga and youth categories, right? Are these characters going to be getting actual, like, buffs? Are we going to be getting decent characters that we could take advantage of with that? You know, we'll see. This is a decent rotation for Goku, actually. Let's pop B-Pan's active skill right here, and we'll do a little orb changing. It'll be tough, I feel like, a lot of the times to, like, completely nuke with Goku. Right, because of the fact that he's going to create so many rainbow orbs off him. But we could at least get a decent amount of orbs right here, right? So what is the max we can get? 14. 14 is a good number. So let's go ahead and hit these 14 orbs. This is good. We got All in the Family, Innocence, and Fierce Battle active with Kid Gohan. We got the defensive support. We got the B-Pan active skill. Yeah, I'm curious. Let's see how much damage Goku will do on this turn. After this, let's just get a turn. 12.9 right there. Okay. Let's get a turn where we can get Goku's other unit super. And then, oh boy, okay. And then a 13.8 right there. Yeah, see, Goku can lower the hammer, right? Like, him being able to shoot out, like, 3 super attacks at that level. Then he's getting all the crit chance from Rainbow Orbs. He's getting crit chance, you know, for the whole rotation, and damage reduction for himself in the whole rotation. It gets very powerful, him being able to bust stuff out like this. We've seen the Hachan, the Android 8 unit super. Let's just make sure to get this other one in here as well, which we just, in order to do his, you know, friendship attack one, you know, just have Android 8 in the same turn. The other unit super attack Goku can do, the Gathering of the Dragon Team, we have to have either a Yamcha, a Master Roshi, an Oolong, Kid Bulma, or Bunny Bulma in the same turn. So let's do that. Alright, here we go. So we are on another turn. We have got our girl Bunny Bulma here, so we'll be able to do the unit super attack. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this. And see our boy Goku begin to cook here. Yep, so there we go. There's that activated with Bunny Bulma. Alright, this turn, not really looking for necessarily, like, stats and stuff like that for Goku. Just want to get this animation in here, right? Because we got the active skill, we got the KO screen. I love this, right? This is what I felt like they could have done for, like, a Dokkan Fest Bulma, by the way. Because I've thrown this out several times that I feel like Bulma from, like, right here is one of the most deserving characters for a Dokkan Fest, right? Like, I would argue her above characters like Ginyu and probably even Raditz and Videl and all this stuff for sure, right? Bulma's one of the most important characters in the history of the series. And I felt like a Dokkan Fest Bulma, like, this could have been, like, her attack, right? So, I guess the only thing is, thinking about it, like, they did this with Goku. It's like, oh, damn, does that mean that Kid Bulma's not gonna get a Dokkan Fest? Because, again, I feel like Kid Bulma, you know, she could get a Dokkan Fest. I mean, maybe she won't carry, like, she certainly, I don't know. I think Kid Bulma would probably get better sales than Raditz. I do think Kid Bulma would probably beat out Raditz in terms of sales. Poor Raditz, man. They dropped that boy Raditz, and they gave him no love. Okay, so I feel like at this point we've pretty much covered the majority of what I've wanted to talk about or show for Kid Goku, right? Like, again, he's just very good. I feel like the way his kit is designed with all of his support, his good amount of defense and stuff like that, he's gonna be good across the entire game, this Kid Goku, you know. Level 10 links, he's got his own 200% leader skill. I guess real quick before we finish up, I certainly could mention he is on quite a few category teams. And remember, he is on the LR Gods 200% leader skill too. If you run this guy on Movie Heroes on the LR Gods version, actually, you run him on the LR Gods version of Movie Heroes or LR Goku and Vegeta's version of Movie Heroes. On both, this Goku is on the 200%, right? Because Goku and Vegeta, theirs is pure Saiyan. And then the Gods, their 200% is Kamehameha. This Kid Goku is on both, right? So the fact that Kid Goku has multiple 200% leads that are really good, I think that this Kid Goku is going to be outstandingly powerful even potentially without some of these Dragon Ball Saga characters or characters he could hit with his support, you know, running him on the Gods team is going to be very, very solid, right? Running him on LR Goku and Vegeta's team is going to be very, very solid. So, all in all, I do really like this Kid Goku, and I think he is an outstanding addition. Oh, he's going to be a huge buff for the Goku and Gohan exchange team, too. I just realized, holy, is he ever. That's going to be so helpful. Because I want to get that done. The Goku and Gohan team sweeping the Wicked Bloodline Red Zone. This Goku will help out a lot. So, I guess let's just do some orb changing again real fast right here. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? We could have Bunny Bulma clear out some of these rainbow orbs right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we'll do some rainbow orb change, and we'll let our Goku end off on a big attack stat right here, right? And we already saw him drop a 13 million attack stat, right, that he could do 3 times. So it's like, I'm pretty content in, like, the level of power we've shown from him. Let me know what you guys think of this Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Again, I think he's outstanding. See, like, right here, he's at 533k defense. He gets 59% when he super attacks, and then all of the damage reduction from orbs he gets. And if there's another Goku on the rotation, that could give damage reduction and crit as well. Right, like a rotation, we have 2 of these Kid Gokus, and you're able to get the 7 orbs for both is like one of the safest rotations in the game. Right, like it's actually nuts, like how much damage reduction this Goku will be able to get. Just a ridiculously powerful character, right? So, let me know what you guys think of the Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Personally, I think he is outstanding. I easily think he's far and away the best TUR. I think he is absolutely incredible. I love his kit. I love what they did with him. I think he's going to be a very powerful unit, and I think he should be good for a while, too, because he's got some things in there, like the Rainbow Orb changing and then the damage reduction to the rotation, that feels like it's going to age very gracefully, right? This is not a character that's going to get power crept in 3 months or something like that. I really don't think so. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.